Arthur, briefly touching back on the win last weekend, then obviously a massive win here at Kingsholm against a really good side. What are the thoughts been coming back into camp after that one?
It's been really positive. I think it was always going to be a tough challenge. We knew what they'd done to Bristol the week before, and we knew they were going to be a bit boisterous and even more physical, trying to back up the performance they already had. But we sort of wanted to prove to Kingsholm that we weren't just going to rest on our laurels, and we still wanted to play attacking rugby. So I think the message throughout the week was, even though they are that physical side with line speed, we still wanted to roll the dice and throw the pill about a little bit. And I think that's what we showed on Saturday night. Sorry.
Yeah, I know obviously you didn't play down at Sandy Park, but I guess the consensus was that you kind of went away a little bit from what you've been good at this season. I guess coming back into that Sale game, I guess it was really pleasing to go back to that sort of DNA that you've developed this season.
Yeah, it was. I think it wasn't bad. I think we still had a good game down there. However, it wasn't the game plan we had gone to other games with, and I think for some reason we just thought that was the plan that week. But I think we realised on review it didn't work, and when we do go away from what we're good at, it does show on the pitch, and that evidently showed when we lost down at Sandy Park. But I think we proved on Friday night, even against some of the toughest defences, we can still play really good rugby.
Yeah, and I guess like obviously the highlight moments of those tries, Santi, Max running those tries in, but equally as pleasing was those sets when you're down on your line here, defending maul after maul. I guess particularly being a second row, that's what you kind of get worked up for.
Yeah, they were tough. Luckily, we had a bit of a lighter week. However, yeah, I think it was about 17 mauls we had to go, or 12 or 17 we had to go against, and yeah, to hold them out and let them only score 2 was pretty special, especially to do it in front of the shed.
And a great way to end that Premiership Gallagher Prem block. Obviously going into Europe this weekend, traditionally been a sort of nice to mix it up and go into a different competition with a fresh sort of focus.
Yeah, it is really exciting. I think we're looking forward to it. Packed out, hopefully Friday night at Kingsholm. Like nothing beats it. Luds just keeps telling us that's the motivation going into the week. Friday night, Kingsholm, under the lights. It's going to be amazing. So going into the Europe, it'll be really exciting.
Cheers, Arthur. All the best.
Lovely. Cheers.